you always want to go back to the property that you're in escrow on if it's raining, heavy rain. Going back to a property that I remember distinctly, we're in escrow, I was representing the buyer. We already did our inspections, we already negotiated repairs, and a week before closing, there was a heavy storm. And so I told my clients, I go, we're gonna go see the property tomorrow. And they're like, why? I said, because it rained so hard and we didn't have any rain for the last couple months. So we went back to the property. Sure enough, it was leaking everywhere. I mean, like, it started having spots here and there. So we started going through with like a flashlight, and there was leaks in the kitchen, leaks in the bedrooms, leak in the closet, and we couldn't tell with the roofing because it was ceramic tiles. So the owner said, you know, they haven't had any issues, which we believed them. I don't think they were lying. We went back and we had to negotiate another $15,000. The moral of the story is check out the property after some kind of major weather change, high winds, rain, something of that sort, just to make sure the home is okay. I told my clients this is like the perfect timing, because had we closed escrow a week afterwards and it leaked, the owners weren't lying to our knowledge. It wasn't leaking prior to, then that would have had been all of their responsibility. Now, if it leaked 2 weeks prior to, and we tacked it onto a request for repairs, we wouldn't have gotten everything we asked for. So we actually ended up negotiating for money 2 times. The first time was for termite and some other stuff, and then the second time was for the roof. And you know, the sellers kind of were cornered into having to pay for it, because we're like, if you don't want to pay for it, we're going to consider backing out. Our loan and everything's all done. We were so close to closing, so it kind of put them in a tough position, but I'm glad it happened when it did. Just worked out for all of us. So do your inspections, go back to the property multiple times, and make sure you take a look at everything closely.